Hi, I'm Josh, and welcome to Watch Josh Cooking. And today we're going to make a delicious apple dessert that is super easy. You only need one little baking dish, and it's super delicious. So first we're going to get one apple. We're going to peel it and grate it so it becomes these nice thin strands. Then we're going to add cinnamon, nutmeg. Now we're going to add some lemon juice to balance out the acidity and the sweetness from the brown and white sugar that we're going to add next. And of course, the sugar adds sweetness. Now, because we added all that liquid and the apple is really liquidy, we're going to crush up some biscuits and throw out all your anger onto it and make it as fine as sand, like I'm showing in the video. And then you're going to add all these sand like crumbs into a big bowl with some butter. And then it's going to become exactly like I'm saying, some nice little cheesecake base crumbs or kind of big pebbles almost. Then we're going to add that to our mix. And because, as you saw, there was so much liquid, we're going to add in this mix. And then we're going to mix it. And then a few seconds later, there will be literally no water because all these little breadcrumbs absorb all the water. And then it will become like nice and juicy in the breadcrumbs, but it won't make the whole thing soggy. Now, so the small baking dish here, we are going to add in our mix. And now we need to flatten out really well so it gets a nice even bake so it doesn't get half cooked, half raw, and it's nice and cooked. Now, we're going to add the leftover biscuit crumbs on top so it becomes kind of like a pastry almost, and just kind of keeps a layer of moisture underneath so it's like crunchy on the top and like dry and like moist on the bottom. Now we're going to bake it for around 15 to 30 minutes on 250 degrees Celsius. Now it's nice and crunchy. We're going to serve with some ice cream, but you can really serve it with whatever you like. Yogurt, ice cream, anything you really love. And that's it. A nice delicious dessert. I hope you enjoy. Bye.